Okay, so we're waiting at the stoplight at the Hollywood Wax Museum Entertainment Center. I'll show you their sign. That's their sign. That's it. And then, oops, sorry. And then that's the building. And then this is the coolest part. Look at King Kong up there, hanging out, doing stuff. Look at him. He's got a plane. He looks angry. He's not having it. And we're gonna go conquer that whole place. We're gonna go see what they've got to offer. It's 3 different things. It's a wax museum. Oh, here we go. We're taking off. It's a wax museum, and it has a mirror maze, and it has like a zombie thing, so that'll be cool. But I'm gonna try to show you a little bit at all 3, and maybe I will. Maybe I'll be able to. I hope there's not a ton of people, because I really just don't know what that would even look like, me in. We made it. We're here at the Hollywood Wax Museum Entertainment Center, and I'll show you what the front of the building looks like. They have a fountain with like an Oscar. Here's the sign, and then this is the front with the King Kong with the airplane looking angry in true form. And then I'll pick this back up when we get inside. They have another King Kong right as you go in. I just thought that was worth mentioning, worth showing to you. And I guess that's a mangled plane. Okay. We have Eddie Murphy, Morgan. He looks really young. He has the freckles, that's true, but to me this doesn't really look like Morgan Freeman. I don't know. Maybe his brother. And then I'm guessing this is Sandra Bullock. Yeah, that looks like Sandra Bullock a lot. It really looks like Sandra Bullock. Like, I want her to not be wax. I want this to be real Sandra Bullock, because I love her. And who is this one? Wait, who is this? Will Smith. Yeah, it looks like Will Smith. I would have guessed that. Here's Brangelina. I don't know about Brad. That doesn't really look too much like Brad, but Angelina is spot on. Look at her. It's like she's gonna blink at you or breathe or something. There's a tattoo. There's another tattoo. This is the Johnny Depp wax person, and guess what? He's my favorite. He's the man, and if I could just meet one celebrity in my life, this would be it, because I've loved him since What's Eating Gilbert Grape. And by the way, I know all the words to that movie. Here's a little diner scene with Elvis Presley and Marilyn Monroe and Humphrey Bogart. And who is this guy? It says right over here. Oh, James Dean. To me, this doesn't look so much like James Dean, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm just amazed how real they look. I'm old sugar. Hey, I'm at a diner, yeah. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Marilyn looks a little rough. I don't know. Maybe Marilyn was a little rough. Another one of my favorite leading men in Hollywood, Nicolas Cage, is here in true Cage fashion. Very dramatic. Look at this serious face. Doesn't it look like he's just gonna come alive and say something crazy? Tom Hanks. It's Tom Hanks. Look how real. He's perfect. Look. He looks sad though. Hey, this is a very cool one. Hef. Look at Hef lounging. I was gonna get on the very circular bed and pose with Hef, but I won't because I have parents and I feel like that would be an embarrassment if they ever saw that. We also have Audrey Hepburn, looking beautiful, in Tiffany's. Look at Lucille Ball. She's my hero. I grew up on I Love Lucy, and I love Lucy. I love her. Vitamin to Vegemin. Spoon your way to health. And it's so tasty too. I've got a golden ticket. I've got a golden chance to make my way. And with a golden ticket, it's a golden day. The Bachelor, George Clooney, in a wedding chapel. How perfect. And it looks just like him. Now we're in the part with the monsters. This is Jason Voorhees. Very scary. And Hellboy, which was kind of a funny movie, in my opinion. Well, I only saw the first one, and only like half of it, so maybe it wasn't funny. I don't know. Comment about what kind of movie it was. Maybe it was. Is this the Predator? Yeah, Predator. Very scary. That is scary. I would not want him coming for me. Is it bad when you have the same hair as the Predator? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't think so. And he has them all beaded up nice. Oh, and we have Dracula over here. I think it might be kind of fun to be a vampire. I don't know. What is this? Legend? I didn't see this movie. That is horrifying. That's terrifying. That's very scary. I don't know how I feel about this. Look at that face. It looks like he has to take a poop. Maybe he'd be nicer if he just got it out of his system. I don't know. Here's Alien, as in Alien versus Predator. Look at this thing. Look how detailed and perfect and intricate it is. It looks like it's gonna come to life and rip my body to shreds. This is Bruce Lee, my dad's martial arts idol when he was growing up, and I love old Bruce Lee movies. I don't know, Junior and Senior. I remember when this guy passed away. It was a big loss in North Carolina. We were all very sad. Rocky Balboa, Sylvester Stallone. He looks a lot better as a wax figure than he does in real life these days. We're about to go see Michael Jackson, and I could not be more excited. I love Michael. Shimona. Yeah. Can't stop till you get enough. I love Michael. And then Jamie Foxx. Not nearly as exciting as Michael. I don't know who this is. Who is this? Selena Gomez. Mariah Carey. Look at those. Look at those. Who's that?
Britney Spears.
Britney Spears. I don't think this looks like Britney Spears. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. I don't think that looks like Britney. And Madonna. Wow. Christian Bale, the new Batman. So handsome. This really looks like Christian Bale. Really a lot. Like, spot on. And then we have Jennifer Lawrence, the biggest thing in Hollywood, and Robert De Niro, the oldest big thing in Hollywood. Still handsome. Don't care what you say. Love him. Julia Roberts is here also, and she, like, I was videoing Robert De Niro and thought this was a real person, like standing waiting to look at stuff. Okay, so this is Jim Carrey, and I love Jim Carrey. And in true Jim Carrey fashion, check out his wax model. Just look at that. Outrageous and hilarious and so funny, and I love him. I have Johnny Cash and Dolly Parton, and she looks good. Look at Dolly. She looks great. Johnny looks pretty good too. Here's Elizabeth Taylor. She's stunning. This is a stunningly beautiful woman. But they got her eyes wrong. She had violet eyes, and they gave her blue eyes, and that's disappointing. But look at her. This is probably, I don't know, maybe she's one of my favorites. I don't know. Johnny Depp is probably my favorite. Here's Princess Di. They have them facing each other. It's Princess Di facing Elizabeth Taylor. And she is perfect. Perfect. Look at her. I miss her. I miss Princess Di.
Come with me if you want to live. Get to the chopper now. Do it.
That was a horrible Arnold Schwarzenegger impression, but this is really good. This is a good one. Look at this massive hole in his jaw. That's perfect and creepy and terrible. I love it. I love it. I like this one a lot. I loved this movie. Here's the man of the hour, Robin Williams. I miss him so much already. I'm sad knowing that there will never be another Robin Williams movie. He looks happy here though. So, rest in peace, Robin Williams. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I was John Travolta for Halloween last year. John Travolta in Pulp Fiction, and somebody else was Samuel L. Jackson, and it was like a really cool costume. But Justin Bieber, and I have a friend named Lola, and Lola said that it's time to make a choice whether you're going to be trashy or classy, and Justin Bieber made the wrong choice. The dude, it's Jeff Bridges as the dude. I was also him for Halloween one year. I was the dude for Halloween. That's funny. I have the dude here who I was for Halloween, and then John Travolta, like right around this corner. Look, 2 of my Halloween costumes, 2 years consecutive. See me? See the dude? Don't we look just alike? Can't you see me being him for Halloween? Samuel L. Jackson. I would make a quote of his, but I don't think I can because every one of them have bad words in them, so I'm not going to. Alright. We have Clint Eastwood here. He's so handsome. He's such a dashing man. I always wanted to go on adventures with Clint Eastwood. Like, I just wanted to hang out with him, and I thought if I did, we would get into shenanigans and hijinks and just, oh, look at this man. What a handsome guy. Although, I don't think that's what lips do around a cigar. I don't think there's just like a hole drilled into your mouth where you put a cigar. Matt Damon. How do you like them apples? And Mark Wahlberg. Marky Mark. And the Funky Bunch. But the Funky Bunch isn't here. We have Chris Kristen Stewart with about as much expression on her face as in all of her movies, and Robert Pattinson, who looks a little wonky. I don't know, maybe the wax melted? Why does he look like that? I don't know. And Tom Cruise. Let's see if his front tooth is in the middle of his face. Oh my gosh, it is. It is. It is. His tooth is in the middle of his head. Yes, yes. Thank you, Wax Museum, for doing that. That's perfect. That's the best thing here. Howdy, Pilgrim. Okay, so now we're back outside of the Hollywood Wax Museum Entertainment Center. We only had time to do the Wax Museum tonight because they close at 10, but in a couple of days or a few days we'll do the mirror maze and the zombie thing, and I'll show you that. So stay tuned. It was really fun. I really enjoyed it, and I felt like I got to meet some of my favorite stars. So that was awesome. And getting to see Johnny Depp up close and personal wasn't bad either. Okay, so have a good night. I'll see you guys later. Bye.